Your boy, how you doing? Welcome to my live. My name is Coach Paul. I am your 30 plus dating and relationship coach. It's good to be with you all today. Pamela, what's happening? What's happening? It's good to see y'all. My name is Coach Paul. For y'all that don't know, I am a 30 plus dating relationship coach. My goal is to help women and men win with dating and relationships. It's a little bit tricky out here today, but you can win though. You can win. You can win. You can win. It's all about preparations. What's up, Kim Bless? Scorpio, I tell women all the time, it's all about preparation. What I find with a lot of people is they're just not prepared when it comes to dating. It's like we get dressed up, go out, meet people, and we just figure things out where we go with no real rhyme or reason. You know, we start feeling good about people, getting emotionally connected, start having smacks, and the next thing you know, you locked into a situation with a person. You're emotionally as a woman locked in with a man who ain't never gonna commit to you. And now you in a dilemma because you want more from him than he's willing to give. You emotionally locked in when he's not. He like what y'all have. He like the freeness, the freeness of y'all. He like the fact that you give him things and do things for him and you're there for him, but there's no real commitment. You've been giving him everything he needs with no commitment in sight. And now all of a sudden you want to change it up and you want commitment. And he's like, nah, I don't want commitment. This is why I always suggest that you ladies that you do not deal with a man for more than 3 at the max 4 months before you do what I like to call the DTR. What up, Lisa Brown? What is the DTR? I say this all the time. I'm going to keep saying it over and over again so you ladies and gentlemen remember the DTR is always define a relationship. It's really good for you ladies to define a relationship early on. I talked to a young lady yesterday. She's dealing with a particular guy. She's got to do the DTR with this particular man, and she has no clue what he's going to say. I'm wondering how to move forward from a situation that took advantage of me. How do you move forward from a situation that took advantage of you? Is you had to cut ties off with that particular person and allow yourself to detox from that situation. You know, that's really all you could do. It takes time. All the stuff takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. I wouldn't go out and date nobody to try to get myself over a situation. What I would do is keep focusing on me, put work on me, focus on, find you a hobby or something you can do. And then eventually you'll find that you're going to move right past that situation. Curve Appeal, what's going on? Well, what I find with a lot of women is that y'all like to spend time with these guys and y'all doing a lot of fun stuff together. Y'all going out, hanging out, even traveling together, whatever. Y'all dating and all this kind of stuff, but there's no real sign of a commitment. And then when you sit down with the man and have the DTR, what I like to call is by 6 months, you too deep into the situation. And now he'll tell you, I'm not really looking to commitment. I don't really want to commit, whatever. But now you so locked in, you just allow it to go on like it is. I always suggest you ladies, again, you don't go past 3, the max 4 months before you do a DTR. You sit this man down and you let him know how you feel. Listen, I really like what we have. I really dig you. I can see myself, being your girl, and we moving deeper. How do you feel? Do you see yourself as my boyfriend or whatever? You cannot let him off the hook, because a lot of times, one thing men, I tell y'all this all the time, one thing men are never going to do. Men are never going to lie to you about where you are with them. Men are never going to lie and call you their girl and they know you're not. Now, we'll lie about a whole bunch of other stuff. We ain't going to lie and call you our girl when we know you're not. We're not going to do that. One of the things, ladies, you got to do is you got to make sure, if you've been spending a lot of time with a particular man, hanging out with him, calling, y'all talking on the phone on a regular basis, he coming to your house, you going to his house, y'all going out, y'all having smecks or whatever. What up, Pandora? You got to make sure, if you really have feelings for this guy, you want to see this thing go forward, you have to have that conversation with him. You cannot just assume because a man is hanging out with you or spending time with you that he feels the way about you that you feel about him. It needs to be a verbal commitment. It needs to be a verbal commitment. Too many times y'all just assume that a man is feeling about you the way you feel about him. No, it can't be that. It has to be a verbal commitment. A verbal commitment that y'all are into each other, right? This is what it has to do. What's up, Sarah Smith? So don't let these things go on. A lot of people say, well, 6 months you need to have a DTR. Nah, 6 months is too deep. You too deep in by 6 months, especially if you've been spending all of your time with this man. You've been talking to him, having great conversations. Conversation is a form of intimacy. I told y'all that. Y'all been having smacks. Y'all been going out. Y'all been having a good time. 6 months is way too long. You need to do a DTR within 3 at the max. 4 months with a particular guy you're getting to know. And then, ladies, if you ask the question to find out where y'all are, and this man tells you, well, you know, I enjoy what we have, why we can't just leave it like this? Or I enjoy what we have, but I don't really want to be in a committed relationship. But whatever he may tell you at this particular point, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. You got, what's going on, brown skin D? You have to make a decision. Right? Just me, what's going on? Yeah, you have to make a decision. Give me a second here. Yeah, you got to make a decision once he decides. Because first of all, if you starting out now, if you're just dealing with a particular guy, if y'all dealing with each other and you've already assumed, y'all have already talked about in the beginning that y'all just having fun, hanging out, ain't gonna be no real commitment there. And you, okay, I get it. But if you are a woman that's dealing with a particular man and y'all had a communication in the beginning and you let him know, listen, I'm dating with intention. And he tells you that he's dating with intention. Because if you're a woman that's dating with intention and he tells you he's not in the beginning, you shouldn't even start dealing with him, period. Right? It's no need for you to even get locked into a man that's not even on the same page. Y'all started out not on the same page with each other. So it's no need for you to start, you know, dealing with this particular guy. He already told you y'all not on the same page. You dating with intention. He's not. So there's no need to commit. I don't care how fine he is, how attracted you are to him or whatever. Don't think that you're going to deal with him and he's going to change his mind. Once he tells you he's not looking for a commitment, he's just looking to hang out, have fun, and you're looking for a commitment, you cannot allow yourself to get locked up into that situation. I've seen too many women do that. You start out telling all your friends and family, I'm dating with intention. I'm not here, and then you meet a guy who you think is the best thing since sliced bread. Now y'all spending time together. What's up, Paul E? Hanging out, doing all those types of things. And now you're going to give him the option. You're going to give him the option of either being with you or y'all just hang out and have fun. One of the things I say to you ladies is this. Y'all ladies have to get out of this scarcity mindset when it comes to dating. Ain't no more good men out here. All the good men gone. That's a scarcity mindset, because women that have a scarcity mindset when it comes to dating will settle for anything. Listen to me. Once you start convincing yourself ain't no more good men, all the good men gone, where all the good men at, all this kind of stuff, those are the type of women typically that will settle for any type of situation. And you shouldn't be out here settling if you are a woman. You shouldn't be out here settling if you're a woman that's looking to date with intention. Y'all got to understand, everything that's good don't always come fast. Stuff that comes fast in a lot of cases ain't good for you. Eat fast food every day and see what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes time for you to meet that right person. A lot of it has to do with you. Some of y'all need to adjust some of your desires. You've always been dating the same type of person. That's why I tell you ladies to reflect on your dating patterns. You need to look at your last 3 relationships and reflect on your dating patterns, because some of y'all are dating the same people over and over and over again. Right? She said, I just married one 27 days ago. She said, I just married one. Good job. Spicy Pumpkin just got married 27 days ago. Congratulations. Spicy Pumpkin, send me an invite. I want to ask you some questions. What up, Danny? She said sneaking listening to my job. What up, Danny? Send me an invite if you want to. I want to ask you a question if you can. Yeah, there she go.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
I come by your page a lot. I'm one of more of your seasoned.
Spicy Pumpkin, how you doing?
Hi. You hear me?
Hello.
Can you? Oops, hold on. Can you hear me?
Hello.
You can't hear me? No connect.
Spicy Pumpkin.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I don't know. Y'all old heads don't be knowing how to work TikTok. She says, I'm reading your book. Every one of y'all ladies that are dating and have not got my, every one of you ladies that are dating and have not got my book yet, you're doing yourself a disservice. You should not be out here dating and getting to know people if you have not downloaded my, that ebook. You shouldn't. Let me see. I couldn't hear her. There she go. I can hear her now. How you doing? How you doing?
Hello?
How's it going?
I'm good. I'm an old head, but I'm a computer analyst, so I do know how to use TikTok, but I'm outside, so we might have lost connection.
Oh, okay. I thought you was one of them old heads that don't know how to work TikTok.
So that's what you get for assuming.
So tell me
Okay.
about your situation. What happened?
What happened? Something good.
How did you meet him?
Well, number one, I'm 53.
Okay, good.
And number two, I decided that once I reached 50, that I was not going to date.
Okay.
Whoever I came in contact, well, they were either going to be in the market to become my husband or not.
Okay.
So that was a choice that I made. It was somebody that I had been in Bible study with for over a year, and we just did Bible study, and I wasn't thinking of him in those terms. And one day he just said, "Well, you dating anybody?" And of course, my mouth flew open because I wasn't even thinking about him that way. But at the same time, I had also manifest to God that my picker was broke and that I did not want to just date people, that I wanted him to send me somebody of quality that could at least measure up to my level of operation.
So how long did y'all date before y'all got married?
So we dated after he asked me was I dating anybody for about 6 months,
So
and
y'all
then
did.
he asked me to marry him, and I said yes.
So y'all from the time y'all met to the time y'all got married was how long?
From Bible study, casual Bible study for a year, from him asking me was I dating anybody, a year and a half.
Year and a half. That's amazing. Congratulations. Now, how old is he?
He is in the same category.
He's in his 50s.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And see, here's the thing I want, and the reason why I wanted you to come up, because I want ladies to understand that, first of all, I like what she said. This man know what he wanted. He wasn't playing any games with her. He initiated them dating. He brought the question about, she accepted, and now they're married. A man who is really into you and knows what he wants, he's not going to be hesitant about you. Guys that are really, really hesitant about you, it could mean a couple things. It could mean that he's just not really into you like that. He's trying to figure you out. It could mean that. It could mean he's just not ready to be in a relationship, or he ain't really attracted to you at all, but he likes some things about you or whatever. But men that are into you for real, they know what they want, and they're going to come after what they want, and there's going to be no games that they're going to play.
Yeah,
Right?
this is the other thing. Probably, it's not a need to know this, but I don't mind sharing it. Is that I've been married before, and got married, divorced in 2015. So I was celibate until we got married.
That's good. That's good. That's good. And he was cool with that because he knew what he wanted. That's good. So, well,
He was all
congratulations
right
to you.
he was all right with it because he knew what type woman he wanted, whether there was intimacy involved or not.
Yep.
But
Yep.
we all know that intimacy is more than the flesh.
Yep. Yep. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations to you, sister, and I appreciate you coming up, letting us know about your situation, and keep us posted on how everything is going.
Thank you. It's
All
going to
right.
be good because it's blessed by God.
Thank you so much. I
Thank you
appreciate
for
you coming
having
up.
me. Thank
you.
you.
No
Have a
problem.
great day.
Let me see. Now I'm struggling. Yeah, so it's a good thing. So people out here getting married. That's what I tell y'all. Everybody's always talking about is pee in the dating pool. With this same pool, people are getting married, finding a person, whatever. What I want you ladies to do is to get to a place to where you're enjoying life, you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying the company of people, you're opening yourself up for conversations when you go out. Listen, a lot of times y'all don't understand. People ask me all the time, well, Coach Paul, where all the good men at? They're everywhere. They're at the gym, they're at the grocery store, they're at the airport, they're at the gas station, they're at the bank. Wherever you go, there's good men around you. A lot of times, lady, all it can take sometimes is just a hello and a smile, right? Just a smile and a hello, or a smile and a gaze to get a man to start having communication with you, right? It's an easy thing, but some of y'all are so tunnel vision. Y'all are so tunnel vision and locked into what you got to do. I always tell you, ladies, that whenever you walk out your front door, it's an opportunity for you to possibly meet your person. That's why you always ought to look the part. When you come outside, you ought to be looking good, looking decent. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be made up, face beat and all that, but you need to be look approachable. You want to look like somebody want to approach you. I don't want to look, come on, I see you outside and look like your breath don't smell good. Now you're talking to me between your teeth. I'm asking you hello. You don't want to say no words with an H because you know you ain't brush your teeth. You just kind of run out of the house real quick. You ain't think you was going to talk to nobody. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. Yeah, I'm doing good. You're talking with your mouth closed. You don't want to open your mouth because you didn't brush your teeth. Yeah, you got to come outside ready. Yeah, you got to come. Y'all keep me. You come outside, keep your arms like this. You know, you ain't washing your armpits, so you keep your arms down. You know, you don't want to. He want to hug. You like, I can't get. Yeah. Come outside ready, family. Always look the part. Be ready or whatever. At least brush your teeth because you might have to say hello, and we don't want you to say hey, and all that spreads all over the place, and it's just terrible. Now you done turned the man off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm being funny, but it's serious. You ladies, and if when you go outside, it's an opportunity. I want you ladies to listen. One of the most important things I tell y'all to do is to reflect on your dating patterns. Look at the last 3 to 4 to whatever men that you've dated. Ask yourself the questions. When you go to my ebook, if you get my ebook off this website right here, paulelbryant.com, you're going to see in this ebook 35 to 36 questions that you got to ask yourself about your past relationships. I want you to look at your dating patterns. If you've always been dating the same type of man, all of the men you've dated was 6'1", I want you to change that up and go look and open yourself up to a man that's 5'8", 5'9", 5'10". Right? You 5'4", and you got to have a man that's 6 feet. Why? A man 5'9", 5'8" taller than you, even with heels on. You understand what I'm saying? And change up some of the things you've been accustomed to. Once you start noticing your patterns when it comes to dating, I want you to be intentional about opening yourself up to do something different. You only date, you notice your patterns. You only date men down the street from you. Okay, well, open yourself up now to dating men in the next town over or the next city over. Danny says, I'm 5'11". Well, Danny, you might meet a man that's 5'10". Right? You might be a little bit taller than him with heels on, but he's gonna come in and rock your world. Remember what I told y'all before? Objective beauty ain't what's gonna get people married. Don't y'all understand? What y'all don't get is this. Attraction is not logical. Attraction is emotional. Attraction is not logical. Attraction is emotional. First of all, you might get a man, you 5'11", he 5'10". But this man carry himself in such a way that he walk like he's 6 feet tall. Attraction is not logical. It's emotional. True attraction is emotional, not logical. Typically, people that really fall in love, they typically fall in love with the opposite of everything they ever said they wanted. Yeah, typically that's what happens. People that fall in love typically fall in love with people the opposite of everything they said they wanted. Why? Why? Because it's not logical. It's emotional. It's emotional. Right? So every one of you ladies that are dating and getting to know people, right? Or opening yourself up to get to know. And if I would suggest also that you use dating apps. Now, somebody gonna say, I don't like dating apps, whatever. Let me tell you something. Dating apps are a tool, especially for y'all that don't get outside. It's a tool for you to use. It's not the only tool. What I don't want y'all to do is put all of your eggs in the dating basket of dating apps. Why? You're going to get burnt out doing that. If all you do is use dating apps, you're going to get burnt out. Some of y'all use dating apps because you don't go outside. That's problematic. You need to be getting outside, going to do things, having fun, going to the park. Stop thinking that only place you can go to meet men is the club or a lounge. Men are everywhere, but I want y'all to get used to having conversations with men and getting out and learning how to flirt again, learning how to smile and use your eyes so you can get a man's attention, and then learning how to have communication. Learning how to have communication. One of the things I tell women all the time is, listen, y'all got to stop having, and men and women got to stop doing this. When you meet somebody, stop having them interview style questions. Nobody wants to do that. Interrogation question. As soon as you meet somebody, where you from? Well, where you went? And all these interrogation questions. I want you to do that, no doubt. I want you to have those questions because it's important. I want you to make sure y'all on the same readiness scale. I want you to make sure he's emotionally available. I want you to make sure that your core values align. I want you to do all that. But you're going to have a better luck with a guy in the beginning when you first meet if you just have fun conversation, interesting conversation, with a lot of sexual tension. Let me tell y'all ladies something. You cannot be upset with a guy who's sexually attracted to you. And he might even make a comment about something. That don't mean it's wrong. Men are visual, and we that's what we're about. It only becomes a problem when you address it and say, you know what, we're not, you do it in a funny way. Well, I'm not, right now, I don't know you enough to talk to you like that, baby, or something like that, or honey, or whatever. You say that, and if he understands it, he gets off of it, and you understand what type of guy this is. If he a guy that keep pushing the envelope, then you got a problem. You tell a man that, he can't come to your house, he get mad or whatever, you already know you don't need to deal with him no more. But stop getting upset with a man because he's sexually attracted to you. Men are going to be sexually attracted to you, a woman. That's what happens. Men are going to be sexually attracted, but he shouldn't overdo it. Once you let him know, like, listen, I'm a lady. I don't do that on the first, you let him know that, he should leave it alone. But what I want you to do is have a conversation with a man. One of the great questions I put on a video the other day, a great question to ask a man when y'all start talking, something simple, fun conversation like what? What would you do if you hit the lottery for $2 million, for $20 million? What would you do? He gonna be like, oh, I would do this first. I would go buy this. I would go buy this. That's a fun question, but at the same time, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna learn a lot about that man by the way he tell you he gonna spend his money. By the way he tell you he gonna spend his money, you're gonna learn a lot about that particular guy. A lot. So the guy told me who has money, very financially stable, that he gets the cherry first. Okay. That's so what did you say back to him? Chantelay Kane, what do you say back to him? Why they get mad when I say I'm married, not interested? What? Why they get mad when I say I'm married, not interested? I don't understand the question. Yeah. So ladies, keep those conversations fun. Look, handle a conversation with a man like you would handle it with one of your best girlfriends. Those conversations are all over the place. Y'all talking about this, that, and the third. Y'all having a great time. You talking about funny stuff, serious stuff, funny stuff, but old school. You talking about everything. You just vibing. And somewhere along the line, you put in there and you put seriousness in there. When you having a conversation with a man, do something different than the normal everybody else is doing. Get away from those style questions. What's your mama name? What color you got? Where you from? How old your kids are? Where you been? The whole conversation in the beginning starts like that. No, start it out different. Okay? Fun conversation, light flirting, sexual tension there, and all those types of things to keep a guy interested in you. I had a lady call me the other day. This is what she told me on the phone. Yeah, but we get tired of the fake times, consumer board. I had a lady she called me on the coaching call the other day. This is what she said. She said she was dealing with a guy, and she immediately started asking him, "What's up, Joanne?" She still, where you from? Where you work? What kind of work you do? Blah, blah, blah. She was doing all that. What's up, Adisha? She was asking him all those questions, right? The man got turned off. This is what the guy said to her. He's like, man, he said, why you asking me all them questions? She got offended because he asked her that. But instead of getting offended, she should have used that as a teaching moment to let her know that nobody wants to be interrogated when you first meet them. We want to answer the questions that you have. We want to answer those questions, but we don't want interrogating straight out the door. Y'all don't even want that. You don't want me meeting you. Why can't we just have regular conversation? Hey, matter of fact, let's do it. Yeah, Coach B, it's a teaching moment. Women get offended when men say that. Oh, these men don't want to get out here and tell you none of the information. Oh, these men don't want to tell you nothing about them. It ain't that he don't want to tell you nothing about him. It's not that. It's just that it's too soon. He just met you. He want to kind of warm up to that. You jump right out the gate. What are you doing? And now you mad. So the man told her, he's like, why you asking? He got turned off. He stopped talking to her. I understand, ladies. We understand y'all are dating with intention. We understand. We understand you excited and you ready and you tired of all the games. We understand. But you don't need to portray that in conversation when you first meet me. I'm not the last 10 guys you dealt with. I wasn't the guy that did the last thing to you. Treat me differently. You don't know me yet. Can I get some fun first? Can we laugh first? Can we flirt a little bit first? Can there be some sexual tension first? And then can we get to the questions? Good Lord. Thank you, Glenda. Amanda said, when is a good time to ask questions? At any point, but you're going to weave it in the midst of you having fun, though. The guy told me everything without asking everything today. All right, I want a woman to come up to the stage real quick. We're gonna do a quick role play, and I'm gonna show you how this thing should flow. Let's do a quick role play. Y'all ready? Diane, that's the truth. That's the truth. Miss King, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good. So, Miss King, what we're gonna do? We're gonna role play right now. We're gonna have a conversation between me and you, like we just met.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. What's your name? Shante?
Chantilly.
Chantilly. Okay. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
have to hold on. If I date you in real life, I'm gonna have to say that a couple times. Chantilly, not Shante, not Shanta, not Shante, but Chantilly. You got to put the lay on the back of it. The
Mm-hmm.
lay. Yeah, I gotta remember that lay. Okay. All right, Chantilly.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. How's your week been so far? Happy Tuesday, by the way. How's your week been so far?
So far, so good. Can't complain.
What you been up to? What's been good about it?
Oh, I just drove from where I live, Albany, to Virginia to visit my daughter in Norfolk State to surprise her for her birthday. Then I drove to South Carolina, visit my grandparents from South Carolina. I drove back to New York, and then to get my son, drove back to Virginia, and then drove to Alabama.
Wow, you was doing all that driving. If I'd known
Mm-hmm.
that, I'd have told you to drive out here and see me.
I would have came by.
You would have? Okay. Well, maybe we can make it happen one day. Okay, pause. Right there. Y'all see what just happened? Flirty. And one thing Chantilly did that was good. Right? Now, this is just jokey flirtiness. Of course, I'm not going to have her come and see me on the first date. We know she knows she's not going to do that. But one of the things she didn't do, she didn't say, I ain't coming to see no man or no first. I don't even know you. Yeah. She didn't do that. What she did, she said, I would have come by. Ha, 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 ha. We know it was a joke. We grown people. We understand that, okay? All right, let's keep going. Oh, you would have came to see me. That's cool. So what was the purpose of all the road trips?
Just to get out of my hometown. It's been a while since me and my kids had a little trip. My girlfriend paid for everything, put me and my kids in an Airbnb by the beach, went to New Orleans, you know.
So you was by the beach. Did you get in the water?
No, I didn't. Actually, I did. I'm lying. I did. I got my feet in there. The water was too cold. Too cold.
Too cold.
I was at the bottom of Alabama. Yeah, it was freezing.
So all you did is just put your feet in there. Okay, but you can't swim.
I can swim. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So look. So are you dating anybody this time? Are you single? Like, what's going on with your love life?
I am single and I'm on a dating app, 2 dating apps.
You single? Why are you single? What you do to the last guy you was with?
It's not me.
It ain't you.
I mean, of course, I got some things probably, but it's not me. The guys are rude. They're cheap.
All right, hold on. Now this is what you don't want to do. Now the conversation like this, she would just say what I would have said. Chantilly be like, it's not me. I just haven't found a guy that I match with, and you leave it there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to go into they rude, they blah da da da. We don't want to do that. Yeah, I just haven't found a guy that I match with. What about you? Okay, that's what you would say. I said, okay, so we're gonna do this again. So you single? Why you single? What you do to the last guy you was with?
I'm single, yeah, by choice. I just haven't found somebody who matches my energy.
What about you?
What about you?
And then you're gonna flip that back on me. Here we go. Now we having conversation. Now with this time, you can see that the first part of the conversation was very fun, laughy, whatever. Now we getting into a little bit of serious stuff. Now you can say something like, you know what I'm saying, how long was your longest relationship? Bam, here you go. Right? I answer. Then we can go right back to, okay, so you like to travel, I see. So you like to be around water. So when you travel, do you prefer to go to a beach, or you like some other types of travel?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Whoever I'm going to visit, whatever we're into. I'm
whatever.
pretty-
So if I'm your man, you gonna give me a choice?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm simple. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot. Yeah, I'm simple. So if you want to go to the
Nice.
beach, we can go. If not, we can go wherever you want.
Can you dance?
I love to dance. Yes.
What's your favorite dance?
You know, R&B, hip hop.
What you know about what you know about hip hop? Because hip hop today is different now.
Right. But I'm just
Are you
saying,
are
you
you
know,
are you old school hip hop or today hip hop?
I'm 46, so yeah, yeah, old school.
You look amazing to be 46. You look amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Hold on. All right. I don't look amazing.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's your flirt. That's your time to flirt.
Right,
That's
but
the flirt moment. That's the flirt moment, right? Look, I just told you look amazing. You said thank you.
you look good too.
What about me? I don't look
Right,
good. Like,
right.
so what I'm saying is this is how the interchanges should go. And then now it's the flirty moments. It's the time to be able to get in it. So then while we are doing this, you can slide in, and we laugh and we flirt, and you can slide in a question that you want to ask. Something that's important that you might want to use to find out about me. See, it's not an interrogation. She's not giving me back to back to back fire question. We having a great conversation. She's flirting with me. I'm flirting with her, meaning that we're adding sexual tension to this conversation, which makes a man excited and want to keep talking to you. Right? She seems like a fun person. We're vibing, but now she wants to. You want to put a question in there. So as we talking, so whatever, Chantalay, this is what I want you to do. As we're talking, just ask a question, okay? Something you may want to ask.
Sure. So, real quick, why are you single?
You know, I'm single because I really just haven't found a woman that I feel like I connect with on all levels. I'm looking for a woman that that's emotionally available, who's on the same rating scale as me, and I just haven't ran into that yet. I've met a lot of great women, but I just hadn't had that fit yet.
Oh, okay. Can I ask you another question if you don't mind?
Depends on what it is.
What are your deal breakers?
Okay, okay, here you go. See, this is what, now we about to turn right back into these types of questions right now. So you asked that one question to me. Let's
Right.
keep moving in some more fun conversation, right? And then now, so I said to you, you asked me why I was single. I told you what it was, and you can be like, well, you could have flirted right there. Well, hopefully I'll be that woman that you're looking for. There you go.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. What do you
Take
like?
every. Go ahead.
What do you like to do for fun?
Uh, I'm really simple. Traveling is big for me. I love to travel. I spend a lot of time with my son. I like to exercise. I like to go to sporting events. I smoke occasional cigars. I like to do a lot of things. I'm a really active guy.
Oh, active. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, you like men that are active?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Why not? We can go to the gym together, go for a walk together.
Definitely. Are you, so you like going to the gym?
I do.
How often,
Absolutely.
how often do you work out?
3 days a week.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes four with a personal trainer in a group.
Nice. Yeah, that's dope. What gym do you go to?
It's not a gym. He's a personal trainer. He has his own gym.
Okay, good. How long you been doing that?
For about 8 months now.
Well, I'm a little fit, so maybe I could maybe I could train you sometime.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm into that. I like that.
You like that? Yeah. I help you to get your curls together.
Okay. Work me out. Work me out.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. So let me ask you this. So how long was your longest relationship?
Oh, my longest relationship. 7 years.
Oh wow, 7 years.
I was engaged. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, got you. I was married for 18 years.
Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah. I was
Beautiful.
married for 18 years. I've been divorced now for like 5 years. So listen, pause. Y'all see how this is flowing? So based upon the question I asked her, the answer she gave, it automatically, because the conversation is comfortable, because we're having a good time, I'm automatically just letting it out now. All she has to do is listen, and I say y'all need to take notes, especially if you're talking to a guy on the phone. If you on the phone, take notes. Why? Because you want to remember things he said. As a relationship goes on, and especially if y'all start spending a long time together, you could forget some of the things that were said in those first conversations. Write this stuff down. Write it down so you can remember it, so you can also track to see if he lying. Because later on, he might come back and say something different, right? So you want to
Can
be
I
a
ask
track.
you a question?
What's up,
So,
Amy Rucker? How you doing? Go ahead.
real quick. So, when you're single, right? I'm just asking you, should you be dating? My girlfriend said I should be dating multiple men and don't put all my eggs in one basket. But somebody else might say, no, you want to date to get a feel of this guy, but dating multiple people doesn't seem genuine to me. It doesn't. It's like I'm moving from this guy to that guy. If that makes sense, it doesn't seem genuine.
You said so. So here's the thing: you're not dating anyone. Let's be clear. You're not dating until you're dating. When you first start dealing with a particular man, these are all people that you're getting to know.
Right.
It's a difference. You need. It's important. It's wise to get to know multiple people because it keeps you from being hyper focused on one guy too soon. And a lot of times, what happens with a lot of women when you only focusing on one guy and you start to like this guy, it's difficult for you to walk away when you see red flags because a lot of women don't want to start over. We don't want to do anything new. Blah blah blah. Take care, bro. Thank you. Yeah.
But
so
I notice I do that, but then I notice I'm forgetting what that guy said, and it's like, wait a minute, what did you say about? Oh wait, this one got the kids. And it's annoying. I want to just be. I don't know. It's tricky.
If it's not for you, it's not for you. I wouldn't say everybody is for everybody, but I always recommend it's the best way to start getting to know people. It's the best way to do it. Hold on one second. Yo.
No, I was just saying he wanted to see a sand volleyball course. If you go down here, type in Sandy Pickle.
Yeah.
They have a little volleyball course. It's a good spot for people to go play and
okay.
Good thing for his ankles also. You can do some training in the thing.
Okay. So we gonna be back here Saturday, right? Are you good Saturday?
Yeah, I'll be here all week. I'm just doing this stuff. I've got to do a podcast.
Oh yeah, the day is only Tuesday. Yeah, he'll probably come back
because you guys leaving for Virginia Beach.
Yeah, he's leaving on.
Oh, he is okay.
Yeah. So I'll let you know how we're gonna look the rest of the week gonna look. Perfect. Okay, bro.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. So yeah, getting to know multiple people is a good thing because, like I said, it keeps you from being hyper focused. And then too, it's not that you're not going to spend a long time doing this, right? Say you get to know two guys. I always suggest that if you get to know two guys, you're going on one date per week with these guys. You're doing a process of elimination. You're moving away from the guy that you don't want to deal with, and you focusing your time on that dude that you want to spend time with.
So real quick. I don't date people in my hometown because everybody like, oh, yo, I want to, they want to mess with me, and I don't like that. So I'm on a dating app. When I talk to guys on the dating app, they want to fly me out or they want to come to my city, and the first thing they want to, go out, take me on a date, but I don't know what it is. They want to have sex. And it's like, no one's here for that. But they figure, like, I'm the one that said the guy, he's really well off. He said that he gets the cherry before, helping me out or doing this. He gets.
So when he said it to you, what do you say to him?
I said, I'm not having sex with you. I'm not doing that.
Hold on. So he said it to you. You said you're not having sex with him. Did you still see him?
I've never met him.
Okay, so you ended. So you ended. Hold on. So you ended the situation.
No, I did not end it. We're not talking because we got into a heated discussion and I called him dumb.
Hold on now, sis. So the man told you he get the cherry first. You told him you're not having sex with him, but you continue to keep talking with him.
We built a friendship. Yeah, he's cool. He told me, he's like, yo, Shantale, I really like you. It seems like I've known you forever. You're really nice to talk to, whatever. But, what I'm saying? I get the cherry first. I got 5 girls last night wanting to suck me off. I'm like, what? That's not me. That's not the type. That's not how I move.
Shantale.
Yes, sir.
This man is saying all this to you and you still continuing to talk to him?
We're not talking anymore. We're not.
Hold on. You're not talking to him now, sis. You should even talk to him past that conversation.
Right.
Soon as he said that, you should have cut it off and be like, it was great meeting you. Take care.
There you go.
For you to continue to talk to him lets him know that because she didn't cut this conversation off, there's still a chance that I could smash.
But he's not.
He didn't know that because you kept entertaining it.
You're right.
Yeah, this is what I tell all y'all ladies. If you out here dating with intention and you hear a man say something like that, he telling you about 5 women that did something to him like that. Hey, sir, it was great meeting you. Take care. Bang. Why are you continuing the conversation? Because when you continue the conversation, you saying to him, there's a possibility that I possibly could get it. And now he's going to stay around just because of that.
He's not. I called him dumb, and then he hung up the phone on me, and we haven't talked since. And it's been like a week, which is good. Which is good. He's very, I have this, I got this, I bought this, I have $300,000 in my account readily available. Like, you're just being too showy. It's very inappropriate. You don't need to talk to me like that. Like, I don't care about what you have.
First of all, let me say this. You were too invested in that situation. Because the way you're talking about this situation right now, there's a lot of emotion attached to it. That means you were too invested in that situation. You should have never even been that invested in that.
The friendship was good. The conversation was good.
Sis,
Before that.
If a man said something like that to you, he ain't gonna make a good friend.
There you go. Right.
What make you think he gonna make a good friend? Come on, y'all. Y'all, you know what? Man, I love y'all, but y'all be setting yourselves up for failure. Y'all be setting yourselves up for failure.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know how to just say, okay, it was good talking to you, bye, and move. This is why, Chris Chantelet, it's good for you to date multiple guys. This is why, right here. You just proved my point. Because guess what? If you had another guy you was also getting to know, not dating, but getting to know, guess what? You would have hung that phone up on him. Why? Because you still got Robert that you talking to, that you making a real connection with. This is why it's good to get to know multiple people. All right, sis, thanks for coming up. I appreciate you.
Yes, take care.
All right. Like for real? Like, really? See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all ladies got to have such standards about yourself that a man say something crazy, off the wall, slick to you, you address it, and he still keep going with it. Bye, bang, take care, peace. He got to know that you a woman of value. Women of value ain't gonna just sit around and allow a man to say any kind of sideways mess to them. You already tell what he thinks of you. If a man is willing to say these types of things to you, his opinion of you he just spoke what his opinion of you is. He just told you. Dr. Amy, he just told you what his opinion of you is. Because trust me, he ain't talking to every woman like that. He's not talking to every woman like that. If a man's talking to you like that and feel okay to do that and still, go, it's because he's assumed that you easy. All men don't talk to every woman like that, because there's some women he ain't gonna say that to her. He already knows she ain't one to be played with. Yeah. All right, anyway, let me say this, and I got to get off here. I got my baby boy. So you want to say, look at my son. He look like me. That's my baby boy. He just came from playing basketball. He's got a little trainer, not a little trainer. They say hello, Pete. They say you handsome.
What's up? Thank you.
I'm passionate coaching on him. He's gonna be the next coach, right? He's gonna be little coach PJ in a little bit. All right. Yeah, he's a great kid too. So y'all listen, y'all ladies that got great daughters, we can have an arranged marriage. What'd you say?
Please come my way. These girls, Lord have mercy.
We can have an arranged marriage. We can see where your family going and what you teaching your daughter. I'll tell you what I'm teaching my son. We can arrange marriages. That way they ain't even got to be out here playing the game. They ain't even got to be mixed up in this. All right. Anyway, though, let me say this. If you have not gone and gotten my 30-day, my 5 Tips to Dating Success ebook, you need to go get it. 5 Tips to Dating Success ebook, you need to go get it. Go right here to paulelbryant.com. Get the ebook. He's 16 years old. He's gonna be 17 this year. Somebody said he is, oh my goodness, so handsome. She said, that's not gonna want your son, my daughter, that won't work. Okay, good. I'm glad you know. That'll save us a lot of trouble. My daughter is Israel. Yeah. He's smart kid. Don't get in no trouble. Mind his business. Handling his business. He know his daddy don't play, so he already know it ain't gonna be none of that stuff popping off. Yeah, he know what it is. Do your daddy play?
No. Absolutely not.
See, so he know, and his mama don't play either. Let's be clear. None of us play. He go to church every Sunday. Who do you love the Lord?
I love the Lord. The Lord is my savior.
So yeah, we raised him right. So yeah. Okay. Go to my website. Every woman that goes to my website, paulelbryant.com. If you download the ebook today, you're also gonna get a free coaching call along with the ebook. Okay, for the first 7 women to go get the ebook, you're gonna get a coaching call. Now, there's another book on my page for you ladies that are starting to dating. It's called it's a 30-day guided workbook. It's Lost in Love for Dating Success. Go to my page right here, Paul L. Bryant, and get those. If you are dating, you need one of these books. If you're getting to know men, you need one of these books. If you out here getting to know people, you need one of these books. Okay? I want y'all to go ahead and start putting these resources in your hand. Y'all know it's summertime. It's getting hot. Y'all gonna be outside. People gonna be saying, you need to know what to do, how to act, how to respond, how to talk, everything when you start dating and getting to know people. I want you to get to the place to where you're not spending and wasting a lot of time with no man that don't mean you no good. You getting them out of the way. As soon as he says something crazy, bye, gone, hi, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. She said, do we get a date with you if we get the book? I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to date me. You don't want to date me. I'm very layered. You had to cover all these layers to date me, but I actually got a girlfriend anyway though. Everybody on here know I got a girlfriend. I'm gonna be matter of fact, we getting engaged sometime this year. So yeah, if I tell you, yeah, you don't want you date me, you gotta date her. I'm just playing, yeah. I'm not dating anybody, but make sure you go to my website, paulelbryant.com, and get the book. I appreciate you guys. I would stay on here longer, but I gotta get him. I gotta get my son to I gotta get home so I can get, all this stuff. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining in. I'll be back probably again sometime later this week. Go get the book. Start working on the book so we can come back and talk about the book. You look good, but you don't want me. You look good, but you don't want me. See you next time. Y'all be good. Take care. Peace.